Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be painting a Proline Mustang drag car body using the Spazstix color changing paint. So this one here is the gold, green, orange, purple color changing paint. They have these in a lot of different varieties. They all look very cool, and it's a really easy way to get a super cool looking effect on your body. So you don't need to hire a painter, you don't need to spend a lot of money on this. Just get some cool Spazstix color changing paint and a black backer. So when we go and paint the color changing paint, it's going to be translucent. You're really just going to see through it. It's almost going to look like there's nothing there until you go forth and back it with the black. So this is just your pearl kind of shimmery color, and then this is what's actually going to make it pop. We're just going to be doing this in one color today, just a full color change body so we can get the full effect, and you'll really be able to see the difference in shades of color on the different grooves on the hood and around the light buckets and stuff. So it's going to kind of mimic what we're going for here is the mystichrome, which was a special edition of the Mustang Cobra. So we're going to try to get that as close as possible with the Spazstix paint. Also, just a fun little side note, Horizon, if you're watching this video as it comes out, has a sale right now, and they have a whole bunch of bodies on super sale. So this drag car body, which is normally like 70 bucks, probably somewhere in that range, was on sale for like $25 or something. So if you're looking to experiment in painting, check out Horizon sales and maybe some of the other distributors. And when you get the opportunity, it's a great time to pick up some cheap bodies to do some painting experiments on, because since they're inexpensive, you won't care if you crash them up or bang them up or just paint some cool stuff for friends. But we went ahead already. We cut this out. We already masked the windows, so that's ready to go. And we're going to start with a couple coats of our color change paint. So let's get to it. All right, we're going to shake it up real good. What I'm going to try to do is start spraying before the body, kind of pass all the way over it, and stop spraying beyond the body. I'll probably end up going in different directions. If it was a real car, you'd try to just keep it in one direction back and forth, but there's too many nooks and crannies in these. But start outside the body, go across, outside the body, go across. Also, it's a little windy today, so that might affect it a little bit. But let's get spraying. So as you can see in the video, it looks perfectly clear still. You really can't even tell that I put any paint down. You might be able to see it in hair of a shade. Nope. Still looks perfectly clear. I assure you there is paint here. It's very deceiving. So I'm going to do like 3 or 4 coats of this. I'm going to try to do it as evenly as possible, because you will see high and low spots if you get it really uneven. And we're going to build it up a little bit and then spray the black, and all of a sudden it's going to boom. It's going to really pop in that color. But if you're painting this and it looks clear, you're on the right track. This is what it's supposed to do. All right, next coat. All right. Kind of see some, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's like some texture to the plastic now. It's not just perfectly smooth. Also, I don't know if we can zoom in close enough, but if you can see, there's like kind of like a white spot back here. That's where I have now put the paint on, I think a little too thick, but if you just kind of go over it, it'll usually completely disappear. Also, when I go to the black backer, I have had in the past, have had some spots with a little bit of that like going on a little too thick, kind of like a white milky color, and at least in my experience it's always disappeared. So we're doing about 5 minutes between coats, although the stuff dries very quickly, and I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. So 5 more minutes, do 1 more coat, 5 more minutes, 1 more coat, and I think that should be more than enough to get the effect we're looking for. So if you've come all this way and it still looks like nothing, that means you've pretty much done your job well. If we put it on a darker surface, or over a darker surface, you can kind of see that it looks like something's kind of there. It almost kind of looks like it's full of dust and it's dirty. But after 4 coats, we're good on the chrome illusion color, and we're going to go forth and do some of the backer next. All right, on to the fun part. I think if it was not becoming so suddenly cloud cover, you might be able to see a little bit of the like that greenish hue in the sun, but on a slightly overcast day, there's nothing. But let's throw some black on this, and let's see if we can make it pop. All right, now after we've done 1 coat of black, we can finally start to see the that green coming through. You can see some of the that chrome illusion effect. And although there's the protective film on the outside, which kind of dulls this out obviously a lot, I'm not going to bore you guys too much. I'm going to go forth and put a couple more coats back here just until it's opaque and you can't see through it. And then we'll pull the film off and see what effect this Spazstix paint gives us. Again, this is the gold, green, orange, purple color change.
1 hour later.
And welcome back. It's been about an hour since I have painted the last coat, so I let it cure a bit, took off the protective film and put on some stickers. Also apologize for the neighbor's dogs. They really want to play right now. So here we have our finished product. Since it is dark out now, the effect is not as aggressive as it would be on a nice sunny day. So the next step here is let's get some light on this and let's show you what it really looks like.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
So painting the chrome illusion colors from Spazstix, the color shift paints, are super awesome. It's a really easy way to get a really cool effect in your body. Definitely much brighter and much more effective when it's nice and bright and sunny out, of course. It definitely looks very close to the mystichrome effect that we were going for. It does look like what the actual Mustang would look like in real life, or the Cobra, I suppose. It was very, very easy to do. And as you can see, like in the back here, where there was some of the that white, kind of milky color, where some of the paint might have put down a little bit heavier, you can't see it. You can't notice it at all. There is absolutely no there's no note of that being an issue. So very easy to do, and considering that you can't see any of the effect when you're actually painting it, it comes out fantastic. So if you're looking to do something cool and something a little bit different, it's a 2-stage paint where you need to put the chrome illusion down first and then the black. But even for a novice or someone who's never painted before, it is very, very easy to do. Spazstix does a great job with this paint. It dries very, very quickly, and it really adheres and binds to the plastic very well, or at least I have found. They do also make an adhesion promoter that you can put down first to try to get the paint to bind a little better. So if you're really abusive on your bodies and you like to smash them up, the adhesion promoter, if you're having any sort of cracking issues, will help that. But very simple. Just wanted to show you the effect on the Spazstix paint, and I hope this might have inspired you to maybe take on a new painting project. Check out your local hobby shops and Horizon and some others to see if maybe you can scoop up some cheap bodies for practice. In the beginning of painting bodies, I used to do that a lot. I remember as a kid, A-Main actually had a sale on Mini T 1.0 bodies for like $4 each, and I bought a pile of them. And that's how I learned to paint, because I could screw up as many as I wanted to, and it wasn't a big deal. So if you're looking to get into painting much more and in like an advanced type setup, look into getting some cheap bodies. You can also scour eBay and whatnot. It almost doesn't matter what it is, and if it comes out good, then throw it on eBay or Marketplace and sell it. But you too can be a professional painter with some cool colors and just a little bit of time. Really did not take much effort at all. It was probably more time consuming to cut the body out and put the stickers on than it was to actually do the paint job. So thank you for watching the video. Go out, paint yourself some cool bodies, and I would love to see what you guys come up with. You can always find me on Facebook, Jammin' Lids RC Car Bodies. I do a lot of shells myself, apart from the RC Fix It YouTube channel. So you can message me there and show me your shells, or just post and comment, and maybe check out some of the other stuff I painted, and maybe that'll also give you some inspiration. But don't forget to click the subscribe button. That would be super awesome. Like the video, put a comment down. Tell me I'm great or I'm terrible, it doesn't matter. The more you engage with my videos, that always helps the creator here. So again, thank you, and I will see you guys on the next video.